pictures. Hey, what up, Merc? I'm gonna open up a party, Merc. You can come in right now, bro. KP, what up, guys?
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
The
champ goes into enemy territory, she will have to take on the hostile crowd to get her victory. She's a monster and a real nightmare for anybody. Two of the most exciting female fighters in the sport.
Just starting the stream up, KP, getting ready for the guys, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get the guys in here so we can get these fights on, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to get these fights on today, so we're going to try to get these fights on for these guys. We're going to be doing 5 rounds, KP. Hey, KP, Merc, I want you guys to look at the thumbnail that I got set up, and you guys get in the party right now. KP, Sean Merc, get in the party. To the racetrack. What do you mean oil? Like you race cars? Hey, Merc, why don't you jump in the party, Merc?
Morning, Mike.
What's up, Merc? How you feeling?
I'm in a haze. By that, I mean I'm feeling pretty damn good this morning.
Well, I just wanted to throw this out there. If I seem a little bit off, um, in the next week or so, or 2 weeks, or whatever, you know,
Off on what?
I really can't divulge any
General?
can't really divulge any information, but I got a little bit of news. Just a lot of, just, not a lot of. I gotta go with this business. I gotta go take care of this business license, and you know there was some hiccups with the business license and blah blah blah. So you know just additional money and shit. You know in order to get you know myself back on my feet. That's all. You know. So right now you know I'm it's gonna probably affect me for a minute. So if you know, you already know. Be like Mike is all right, but you know he's going through a little something. But I'm all right. But uh, I'm gonna be home today, and we're gonna get these fights going. We're gonna get these fights going for these guys.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I'll be all right, man. I'll be all right.
Everything's okay, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Cool.
I'm breathing. I'm above ground,
Right?
so can't be too bad. I just, you know, I don't like hiccups. I like my shit to go smooth. You know what I mean? Whenever I get hiccups in my life, that kind of make me stumble. I'm, you know, and sometimes I take my hiccups hard. I don't know about you, but sometimes I take my hiccups hard. So, because I'm like, I'm better than this, or this can be better than this. So I'm harder on myself than I think people see. So like little certain stuff that may not bother the next person, they may bother me because of whatever it is. You know, some person may say, "Man, don't let that motherfucking bother you, Mike," and I'll be like, "Well, I don't know, man. I can't help it." You know. But I'm good, man. I'm good. I mean, I'm excited. Did you guys see the thumbnail there, Merc? Did you see the thumbnail there, Kyle P? Hey, Merc.
Sorry, Mike. I'm on top.
Go, back to the homepage and look at the thumbnail I put up.
I saw it. Yeah, that Ireland and a rose.
Nope, that's the wrong line. Go check the other
Oh,
one.
it is. Okay.
You got to refresh it, KP. Go back to the main page. Back to the main page, and you'll see it.
Ooh, a bulldog and an Irish or a leprechaun.
Right. I think that one's better than the other one.
Yeah. So
we got.
England versus Ireland, huh?
Yep.
Brandon Day versus who?
Luke.
Luke Adams.
Yep. Pride FC Scooby versus Demon.
Oh, Pride FC's Irish? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Pride FC Scooby had to beat KM, and he mollywopped KM 2 fights in a row. He beat KM in the first round, second round on one fight, and I want to say he beat him in the first round of another fight. So he beat him. He beat KM 2 fights in a row. So that says something about Scooby.
Yeah.
But see, I always kind of thought I ain't heard nothing from Scooby at all. And I mean, I'm throwing it out there. I kind of am thinking that Brandon Day is Pride FC Scooby. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of curious to see when them guys get down to the finals, if Pride FC Scooby got to fight motherfucking Brandon Day, what's gonna happen?
Brandon Day strange, Tony.
I'm not sure. Oh, he's super solid, KP. Why you, Brandon? If I'm not mistaken, other than Luke, both of them got the same record. Both of them are doing really, really, really good right now, KP. I wanna tell you something about Brandon Day, and I think some of you guys might have heard the story, but I've known Brandon Day for a couple of years, and when I was on my stream and there was nobody on my stream, when there was nobody on my stream but two people, a couple of years ago, Brandon Day, I remember him being in Spain with his girl. Brandon Day is in Spain with his girl on vacation and his family, right? And Brandon Day logs on to his phone and he says, "Mike, I'm hanging out with you in Spain right now." I said, "You're in Spain? How come you're not hanging out on the beaches, bro?" He said, "Because it's raining outside." I said, "I don't give a shit if it was raining or not, man. I would be out. I would not be watching no goddamn stream on vacation in Spain." So that's one thing that I'll never forget about Brandon Day, is that Brandon Day showed his motherfucking love when he was on fucking vacation a couple years ago. So, I mean, it was like, he was like, "Mike, I enjoy watching your stream. I'm here for you." I was like, shit. I'd be out hitting them fucking Spain clubs, or do something. He was laughing at me and shit. Yeah, he's real solid. It's gonna be Troll Poppy. What up? It's gonna be a real good a good fight. I'm really, really excited about the Brandon Day Luke Adams fight. Like really, really, really excited. I mean, like really excited. I mean, I've seen a couple of weaknesses in Brandon Day's game, and he fought a few guys where his stamina went down. But then Luke also fought a few guys where his stamina went down. But for some reason, Luke has that game where he kind of has. But Luke lost to Justin Dempsey, so Luke can be beat. You understand? Luke can be beat. So I'm really excited about this three fight, the best 2 out of 3 between those two.
It's in
Really
heavyweight.
exciting. It's in
They have to use a
heavyweight.
certain fighter, or can they use whoever they want?
They use whatever they want. This is the finals.
Interesting.
They can use whoever they want to use. They proved their worth to me last week by me doing a mirror match, and those guys that won their fights, they proved to me that they could fight with anybody. You know what I mean? So what I do, Merc, is I want to praise them and say, since you guys did what I wanted on the third week, then I'm gonna give you an opportunity on the finals. I mean, if we've gone with lightweight, we've gone with heavyweight. We've gone with lightweight, we've gone with middleweight, we've gone with bantamweight. There's only one weight class that we need to fight with. And what does anybody want to see? Everybody wants to see heavyweight fighters. You know, in boxing, they want to see the big heavyweight knockouts. In UFC, they want to see those big heavyweight brawling, scrapping knockouts. You know what I'm saying? Those big flash knockdowns. So, you know, I think that heavyweight on the last week was a very, very good choice in my opinion.
For sure, man. I remember back in the day, UFC, what they had? They had like the smallest weight class they had was lightweight or something. Welterweight.
In what?
Back in the day, I remember UFC didn't go real low weight class. Like they didn't have like a featherweight, a flyweight.
Well, you know, Dana White and the UFC's trying to get rid of that motherfucking Henry Cejudo weight class anyway.
Flyweight.
Yeah, he trying to get away from that weight class. He said Henry Cejudo said to motherfucking Dana White, said to Dana White, hey, Dana White, if I win this motherfucking fight, then you have to give me my respect and you got to keep this weight class here, right? Dana White, and Dana White wouldn't commit. He wouldn't say, yeah, okay, Henry, if you win this fight, then then we're gonna make sure that we don't do anything with your weight class. But I think that Dana, go ahead.
There's only been 2 champions in that weight class ever, and he's trying to get rid of it already.
Well, Demetrius Johnson and motherfucking Henry Cejudo.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I think that he might think that the Dillashaw weight class is a little bit better. But Henry Cejudo dominated T.J. Dillashaw, and T.J. Dillashaw was on steroids.
Yep. Full blown steroids.
It's good, boys.
What's up, Dana?
What up, Demon? Hey, Demon, did you get with Pride FC, Scooby? When are you fighting Pride FC today, right?
Yeah, we should be. I can always send him a message.
All right, well, as soon as Luke gets on, I started the stream. The stream is probably going to be up, God willing. God willing, it'll probably be up for 8 hours, 9 hours. You know, I'm really not feeling that good today. But I'm going to try to turn my frown upside down. And you know, not every day am I expected to wake up and be the most positive person in the world. You know what I mean? Today is one of those days where I don't know about you guys, but you know, I get a little anxiety every now and then, and that's the reason why I can't sleep in the middle.
I get it.
That's the reason why I can't sleep in the middle of the night. And you guys ask me, Mike, why are you waking up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning? Isn't it early? Because I got anxiety sometimes. So I got a little anxiety right now, and you know, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm ignoring you or anything like that. I'm just gonna try to stay up all day. You know, hopefully hanging out with you guys will allow me to stay up.
Yeah, as soon as Scooby gets on, I'll message him.
Okay. And I'd like to see, I did log on early right now. Yeah, there's a tournament, Dean. I did log on early right now so Luke and Brandon could get their fights in today. Like right now. That's the reason why I logged on early right now and I started the stream. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably it's 8:20 right now. I don't know what it's like in Scotland or Ireland, and I don't know what it's like in England. What time is it in England right now? About 2 in the afternoon.
20 past 4. 20 past 4 in the
20
afternoon.
Okay, so 20 past 4. So this is probably within the next hour to an hour and a half would probably be the premier time for Luke and Brandon to get their fights in. Hey, look at KP said 420. Laugh out loud. Ha ha ha! You didn't even get it, Demon.
Yeah, I got that.
Demon said it was 420, like it was just a number.
That's because it is a damn number. Get the fuck
No,
out
it's
of here.
not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a meaning.
No,
It's a
even if I still smoked weed, I still wouldn't even celebrate that day.
It's a meaning behind that number, whether or not you celebrate it or not. Like December 25th has a meaning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, January 30th has a meaning. It's my birthday. There you go.
January 30th has a meaning for you. I understand that. I understand. Probably nobody gives a fuck. No, nobody gives a fuck about January 30th. Nobody cares. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. But I'm waiting on Luke. I got the stream up. We're waiting on Luke. We're waiting on Brandon. And I would assume that Luke and Brandon will be on within the next hour. I'd be willing to bet. So we're going to be playing a little bit of UFC, but I'm not going to be playing a lot of UFC, guys. I'm mainly going to be socializing with the guys and organizing these fights right now that we're about to do shortly. So I hope I spell Ireland. Hey, Dean wants to fight. Dean wants to fight. You know, Dean, if I wasn't feeling the... Did you fight Dean yesterday?
I did. Yeah.
How's his game?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad.
That's such a fucking broad fucking spectrum. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I mean, I don't want a dog on the guy. You know, I beat him.
No, all right.
If he was
in the league, what do you think his rank would be, like his score against all these good fighters?
I don't know. I couldn't judge that. I mean,
you were a 4-4. You were a 4-4. So would he be better than 4-4? Would he be like, or would he be worse, like a 3? Would he be like a 5-3 fighter?
Yeah, give or take. I mean, he seems okay. You know what I mean? He knows what he's doing.
You didn't take him to the ground, though.
I don't think we did have a ground grapple. No, I think we tried. I can't really remember much about it.
KP's gonna get it in with him right now. He ain't gonna like KP.
Definitely not. No. Oh my God! Do look at your picture for your stream.
Oh, you talking?
The irony English bulldog. Fucking love it.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. You know, I'm
morning,
really
boys.
KP, brother. What'd you say?
What's good?
Oh, I'm fucking tired, man.
Epic Trolls in the house. What's going on, Trolls? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fantastic, brother. Hanging in here with the guys. That's all. About to get these league fights in, man.
Nice.
You could have been a standout over here, Epic, if you had played in the league, because I know how good you are.
Yeah, I had to pick I'm in the first league, otherwise I would have.
Right.
I'm gonna skip the finish, man.
I could respect that all day long.
Yeah.
Well, maybe next time, man. Maybe next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you join Ricky J's league?
No, I actually didn't. I was gonna, but I changed my mind.
How how does how does a guy like Ricky J handle 200 people in a league? I don't get it.
I don't know. Crazy dedication, I imagine. Crazy.
I mean, like, are you saying that you're gonna have to pay attention to all these fights? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to pay attention to all these fighters. What? Oh, a team that's helping him out. Well, I'm serious. He's got to have some help. I'm like, I don't even understand how he's even running a league with you know, with the amount of different personalities. And then another thing too, you say you're taking 200 people. I don't think that there's 200. I don't think that there's 100 dedicated motherfucking UFC players on this game.
I agree. Everyone's slowly together running.
Yeah, I agree with that. You see people like who just don't have interest in this anymore.
Huge brand, he plays Mortal Kombat. You need a huge he plays Mortal Kombat.
Well, don't forget, we all played for Taco to the game when it just came out, right? Everybody got bored of this.
Hey, Dean, I'm not really sure how you joined Ricky J Sports League. I know Justin Dempsey joined his league. You know.
It already started.
I think it might be a link in his description or something to join.
Right.
Or maybe message him on Instagram or Twitter.
Well, good luck. I'm a big fan of Ricky J Sports. I just don't see how you maintain a legitimate league that you pay attention to with so many people. And
I talked to Felicia and Kelly.
One who I like his videos is I'm a Boxer. He fucking breaks it down, the mechanics.
I love his fucking videos, and that's one person that I haven't had a chance to get with and talk to, but I love his videos. I have not seen him stream live.
He's an amazing guy.
Yeah, he seems like it. He truly breaks it down though, you know, like he tells you just get just out of range, you know? Do a 1-2 just as like a fake. Don't use that as your initial combo, you know? And it's like, holy fuck, I never thought of these things, man.
I just do the same thing that he does, but I don't subconsciously because I do so much.
Yeah, once you play so much, it's like, okay, you basically seen it all. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not as good as you trolls, but I've seen it all, you know?
Oh, did I lock my bits out? Did I lock my little bits out? Yes.
In my head, I have solutions to this problem.
I'm sorry, BB.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you need counters.
The bathroom trash is not looking too hot.
Yeah, you need counters in this game, because counters is everything.
I have to ignore him now.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. If you
Oh,
can hit
you
off
took that shit with your
ground,
fucking head.
oh, shut the fuck up over there, you fucking Brit man. God damn it, demon. Always
What are you
talking
gonna
shit
do?
over there, eh?
What are you gonna do? Gonna eat me with that flapping head? What are you gonna do?
Demon, did you meet trolls?
Hey.
Do you have epic trolls music?
Yeah, but it wasn't because I didn't like the guy. It was because I think he was playing music at the time. I'll unmute him up in a second.
Okay, well, dickhead, it's time to unmute him.
Yeah, I literally just said. I'm in a round right now. Give me a fucking second.
Oh, this thing always does. I just want pee in there.
Ah, so demon's just fucking talking shit.
No, oh, do you know what? Fuck off. I ain't unmuting. Oh, fuck off.
Don't lock me out.
I literally told you why. It wasn't because I didn't like him. It was because he was playing music at the time. I didn't want to hear it, so I muted him.
Anybody want to fight?
Simple.
Fight somebody. Yeah, Merc, send me an invite.
Who?
Me or Trolls, either or. Go fight Trolls. Go
Damo,
cast
give
with
me
him.
a second and you can find
Never
me.
fought Trolls. Never fought him.
Yo, he's a beast. No, yo, Troll, don't be talking like that. You're fucking beast, bro. Well, when you're top 5 in the world, okay, at a certain point, it doesn't matter if you don't play live anymore.
Is that already added? It's
The
weird.
highest I ever got, I think it was like 16th in the world in the Connor versus Khabib event. That's it. Yeah. Fuck.
See, I know I added Samurai. It says he's no.
Hello.
Again. PlayStation Network is fucking up this one.
Tell them, buddy. Who the fuck is that? Don't be looking in my window. Don't be looking in my window.
What you doing in your son, nigga? Who, me?
Hey, Charles. Add me.
Hey, I'm gonna go to my mother. He's calling me. Then he joins a private.
Nice. Look at you.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Sean?
I'm thirsty.
What up, what up?
See you taking the
Why is everyone? Wait. There's someone. Oh, that's Mike Tyson.
His dog's going off. You got like an American Bulldog or something.
Heavy. You got FIFA. Who's got FIFA? The Trolls. I'll play your FIFA sometime, man. Ian Demon can do Newcastle and Chelsea all the time. Have a great game.
I'll whoop on you with Newcastle. Don't give me that shit.
The last couple of times. I won one time. We draw like how many times? Maybe 4 in a row.
Dude, I was really drunk when we played those games when we drew. Don't give me that.
No excuses there, Demon.
Well, no, ask him what happened when I was completely sober. I whooped on him. 9-0. One particular game. And then the following game, was it not 6-1? Something like that?
Yeah, the last couple of times, yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't notice you were drunk the first couple of times. You're a good drunk. I'll say that much.
I'm not bad. I play most of my games drinking anyway, so I've got to get used to it. Nah, get the fuck back. No, you can jog the fuck on that game. I ain't fighting you ever again. No. Right. Let's separate good and like this. This is the only game this guy ever plays. You know. No, honestly, he got rid of all of his games just to get this fucking game, right? And then he's got no other games. He's just got Mortal Kombat. He's just got Mortal Kombat. This guy has not touched another game since this game came out. I guarantee that. This motherfucker, right? He will pick any fighter, and he will know the fatality off by heart if he beats you. This cunt, nah, not having it. It's ridiculous.
You're a big boy and you get the box cars. You change your hard
It's
car.
alright, I've beaten him a few times. Even my missus beat his ass.
Sit
Yeah.
in my window, huh? Yeah,
Lots of fire. Shit.
No. I don't
Somebody's
want that
living in
rage.
the
I
trees.
don't
Look
want
at
that
that.
rage.
Big sight.
Them's a good boy.
Yeah, let's go again,
Good
man.
partner, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's a good little
The
partner.
explosion on that shit.
That guy yesterday, you should be a career fighter if you want.
That's all good.
We said, good, I took you some food in there.
Yeah.
Give it
But it's
back.
just friendly, it's just friendly.
No, what you want to do? What's friendly, though?
It's all it. I think you're about to shoot my skirts. We say you were Santos. I don't say it. Yeah, I guess, yeah. It depends. If it's a cold day, then yeah. Otherwise, I don't know. Our experts. Why not, you know? No, I'm gonna say it's Switzerland. It's just the new thing.
You guys see the new trailer for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie?
Yeah, it looks absolute dog shit. What the fuck have they
No, it
done
looks
to
sick,
Sonic?
bro.
No, it looks
sick.
shit. No, it looks shit.
Just eat Sonic. It's a fundamental looks, I don't know, looks weird. Like Jim Carrey and stuff for Echo. I know the skinny guys are fuck playing a football.
Like, it don't even look like Sonic. It looks ridiculous. It looks well bad.
Same with the Pikachu as well. Pikachu as well.
Yeah, Pikachu.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna watch that shit, but like, you know. Yeah. It's been a nuisance, dog.
Jeez, that's strong. Oh, sorry. That was more. No, you did it respectful, you know, like I was already. Good fight, Sean. No, I didn't recognize nothing like that. Yeah. Good job. I wasn't expecting it. Good job and respect on. You try using heavyweight. You can choose gentlemen. Oh, 95, no, 85 chin against as the pros. This is not moving. Too late. Too low. 25 chin versus as a most. As it would say in Pokemon, it's a one-hit wonder. He's got some nasty weapons though. He's got a fast overhand, right? He does, yeah, he's a haymaker. Not the way I use it. Jeez, we're on the hook. I think like 5 days or 4 days. Yeah, but I'm gonna play on the first day. I'm gonna play my range like a week. Non-stop. Of course I'm gonna practice.
Well, you actually think that he's going to get the game and the first fight he does is against you? That's madness. He'll want to sell it after fighting you. But you know what I mean.
So I'd say it's a religion because I slept like 40,000 around them. UFC, so I understand. No, this is an old record. You took the record off, man. Listen to this, I turned it off when I was smashing it. See, if I go to turn it on, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna get back off, man. He's a fucking girl. Ben Rothwell. No, I'm not like that, you fucker. You know, with a smooth connection, I'll whip your ass up the phone. Is it true that you're gonna be a pussy and just gonna beat my ass? Yeah, I think you're a pussy. But like, are we pretending to get each other? I make look like a crackhead, but there's a being that crackhead in this room. Is my right wrong? Is it not right? Oh, jeez, I didn't get walk on his knees. Yes, the best rock ever. The fake is like, that was how you put a problem. I was saying like fake, but not fake.
Oh, what pussy.
Okay, you know what? That's enough.
You scary.
everything is against Tim Johnson. He's so bad. Okay. He's undefeated.
This is horseshoes.
Oh! Did he? Doesn't surprise me. Oh, I think he's a sophomore as well. Oh, yes. Oh, we'll let this switch down to the elimination. I refuse.
Hi.
It's not that I don't like it. It's not a little bit of it. The US stuff was good. I'm just not loving it. No, man. I didn't. I actually stopped playing soccer.
What's up, Dez? Luke, what up? Been looking for you, Luke. On PlayStation, they gave Brandon a message earlier, but I gotta go out for dinner with my girl in a little bit. Well, hang in here, Luke. Trying to get them fights with you and Brandon early, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do what now? Why the fuck would you ask me that question?
Must be talking to somebody.
I don't know. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Tim Johnson's on the way to go.
You said you moved or something like that, right, Dave?
Oh.
I gotta stop.
I can officially say Tim Johnson's the worst fighter I've ever used.
You're right, you do. Because at this moment in time, there's nothing that what you're doing right now to yourself is gonna do anything about it.
Good rational. I'm trying to get like it. Trying artificially. My bad case is wrong. Here's our Christmas lights. So if you can learn a Christmas lights, I recommend a hat cake. Flexibility,
Not yet, Dave. I got other stuff on my mind that I'm trying to get done. I should be getting a hold of them now.
Tail of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5
Oh.
years apart, and they both possess a similar height and
Did
reach.
yourself
Now, to
worse?
get us
Made it
started with
worse?
the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Not that it makes it any better, but I'll be there with you.
And we are underway here live from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. And he connects there, Joe. Lands the kick to the body there. And separate. Got the boys on his knees are coming. Oh, he stunned him. Struggling for position in the clinch. Huge elbow there, Joe.
Terrible. I mean, anybody Johnson.
Over under. Oh, there's that tight clinch. Nice little shot landed. He hurt with that punch in the clinch. Vicious punch combinations here. Well, back to his feet here, Joe, but look at him. He is hurting for certain. That man is in a world of trouble. Oh, he's hurt.
I can't get away from this guy's clinch.
Fast-paced opening round here. Big body shot. Always going for the triangle. Beautiful transition. Switch from the triangle to the armbar. Very nice. This might just be a matter of time. Outstanding. And there it is. Outstanding. Excellent job setting up the armbar and getting the tap. Yeah, that is.
I couldn't stay away from that guy's clinch. That guy's clinching his body shots were fucking me up, but he got submitted, punk. That's what you get for going down to the ground, chump.
Yo.
One more time from the center. You can see that armbar locked in tight.
I don't play FIFA. That's Sean Merck.
Let's watch it here. One more time. Submission and the tap. Several moments for this fight tonight as he gets submission. Huge victory in his career.
Yeah, I got FIFA.
Interesting to see how they
Yeah.
matchmake him moving forward.
Not right now, man. Maybe some other time. As a matter of fact, I think I deleted FIFA.
Celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after
Yeah, I
the big
deleted
submission
FIFA.
win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.
I'll go play Wildlands. I'll catch y'all later.
Hey, Mike Tyson.
I don't think he's there at the moment.
The stream's already. Wait, let me just put it.
Took me out.
Let me just put my voice in this thing so everyone can hear this.
That was nice.
By the way, guys, wait.
Sounds
Oh,
like
it's shared anyways.
supervisor.
By the way, guys, it's only my opinion, but I think Waldo won the fight, you know. It's just in my opinion.
My opinion is I'm a fuck jerk.
I think black people.
What's that?
What's that?
No, I'm like not paying attention right now, bro. No, I'm trying to make a sticker right now.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Our tail of the tape for this.
Hey guys, in the stream. I'm not Mike Tyson. I'm your
Between these
friend.
fighters when it comes to the age.
I want to
say hello to everyone. And I want to say subscribe to my page.
Well, thanks a lot, Samurai Jack. What's going on, man? I like that. I like that a lot. That put a smile on my face. You know what? My girl is looking at me like, I know what's up, baby. I know you got something on your mind, baby, but that made me take a deep breath and kind of made me smile right there, man. Yeah, Ferrari. Matter of fact, Ferrari, we need to get in a race, man.
Yeah, the bad luck. He doesn't have the.
Damn! Wow. Just when I didn't think he was going to go for a fucking kick. Wow, you just keep throwing fucking punches, don't you? Do you ever let up off the motherfucking punches? Posture up.
He's in full guard. Good shot to the body. Beautiful punch. Looking for a triangle. Throws one leg over the shoulder. He's going to throw that leg over. He's got that. And Anthony's out.
No, sir.
Combination of strikes from the full guard. Under 3 minutes now to go. He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he got cracked. He moves to stacking him now. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
You gonna keep going that way, huh?
He's now working from full guard.
Punk.
Nice sweep right into half guard. Oh, it gets reversed. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. The shot is blocked by Chase. So his opponent lands that
Oh, wow. Really?
The fight is over. And here's the end of the fight. Let's look at that from a different angle.
Wow. Hey, Ferrari, when do you want to race, man? I got one race that I got to do, the Nürburgring. It's a 40-minute race. And, I was kind of learning the map, and then, I don't know. Just wasn't into it, so I decided I don't want to spend 40 minutes or 60 minutes learning the map. Or I did a little bit of racing, but that's the only one that I need before I go into the circuit events.
Yo, you want to do some drifting, Mike?
Some what?
Some drifting?
Well, I can't really do anything right now until I get these league fights going. I mean, I could log off and Luke will come back and I could be, I don't know, man. I'm just not, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not really in the mood for gaming right now, man. I'm trying to be in the mood, but,
Yeah, I feel you.
I want to get on the steering wheel, but like, I don't know, my focus isn't there.
Well, yeah, I feel you.
But
Takes 20 minutes to set up.
let me type in live chat. Try to type something in now. What'd you type up?
You feel me now?
No, I don't see it. Hold on one second. It's go ahead. Is this Epic talking or is this, who is that?
This is Epic talking.
Right, so Epic, yeah, I don't know why you're not blocked on my channel. I might get on GT Sport in a little bit, guys, but I really need to get these fights out the way. I really need Pride FC Scooby to log on. I really need Luke to get his fight out the way with Brandon Day. Once those two fights get out the way, then we can focus on the last two tomorrow. You know what I mean? The last two going to the finals tomorrow. So today's a big day to get these fights out the way. And I don't want to be stuck on UFC all day with the stream, even though I could restart. Even though I could restart it, no problem. But I hate to end the stream when I got 10, 11 people on the stream and then say, hey, everybody come back. I got you, Luke. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, my man. I'm here kind of early. I'm here kind of early for you guys. If you guys want to know what's up, you know what I mean. Luke and Brandon, remember when you guys said that, you know, it'd be better for you guys in the morning. So Mike is accommodating Luke and Brandon Day. That is the accommodation that I'm doing. And I'm hoping that Pride FC Scooby will log on in the next 3 or 4 hours and we can get his fight in also with Demon King. But we have to also remember that Demon King is also living in the UK, in England, so it might be late for him also. So the earlier we get these fights in, what'd you say, my man, Samurai?
No, I didn't say anything. That was it.
Okay, so.
Right now, it's 5 p.m. in the UK.
Oh, okay. Right. I got you, Ferrari. Ferrari, we got a race, man. We got a race, man. For real. Me and KP, I mean, to be all honest with you, man, shit, if you guys want to really race, I'll start up another stream. It'll take me fucking 10 minutes to set this shit up, but I mean, I'll do it. If you guys really want to race, if you got time to race Ferrari, if you got time to race KP, I really don't. I mean, I can actually go online and race because I got cars now. You know, I got cars and I know how to set up my cars a little bit, so I can actually go online and actually do some racing and be a formidable opponent on any one of those tracks.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Oh, you're in GT Sport now? Okay, let me fight this last fight, KP. I'm gonna set this up, man. Everybody that's in the party, obviously, you can stay in the party, and anybody that's watching the stream will have GT Sport set up, and we can talk about the league while I'm doing GT Sport. If we get Luke and everybody on, we can still run the league fights while I'm on GT Sport, no problem. You know, I haven't seen your modified Ferrari, but whatever you do, when I end this stream after this fight, make sure you come back to the stream because I'm setting up my steering wheel ASAP. Come on, baby. Give me strength. Give me strength, Lord. Give me strength.
Job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, solid jab. Oh, nasty knee to the body. Oh. Wow, that takedown shook the canvas, Joe. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight to the ground. You gotta think that made an impression on the judges sitting octagon side here tonight. Tagged him. Why he that just missed hitting the target flush? And he lands it. Oh, both men exchange. Oh, flying knee. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, vicious knee to the body. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. He's posturing up here. So both fighters
No, I'm playing
Hey, Sector, what
survival.
up?
but not without absorbing
Playing Don't Starve.
knocked down.
Alright, I'm back for it.
We'll see who can make the adjustments before this next round.
Hang out in the chill lobby after. Plenty of cops and robber lobbies. I don't know what that is, cops and robbers, but I mean, we
Yo,
can play
Mike,
it.
Mike, let me explain that, bro. The cops and robbers lobbies, okay? You seen the cop car I showed you? The Montreal one, how I had a buddy make that for me?
Round 2 is underway.
You're
Okay.
talking Gran Turismo, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Basically, it'd be like, I'd have a cop car, like, for example, and you're in whatever car. There's speed limits you have to follow, you have to use your turn signals, there's a bunch of, like, unsaid rules, you know? And if a cop sees you doing that, you get a strike. After 3 strikes, basically, they impound your car. So you have to change cars. It's like a role play, you know what I mean? It's actually pretty fun. The pro is talking about that, right? Well, it's not a shooter game, right? It's just racing. But if you do that, half the time you will get kicked from the lobby, you know? Yeah, I just lost the fucking perfect.
Like that. Like that.
There you go, for friend request. I'm probably gonna go play some Gran Turismo with him.
All right, let's go right now. Gran Turismo. I have the room set up in 3 minutes.
Yeah. Cool. You want me to set up a drift lobby or something?
I don't. Give me a minute, please, KP, and let me set this up. We're in the party, so I'll have it set up, and then we can talk about it. I'm really not sure